What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How's it going, everybody? What's up, my multiverse travelers? What's up, everybody? How's it going, everybody? What's up, my multiverse travelers? What's up, my multiverse travelers? What's up, my Hispanic or American people? What's up, my Dark Souls people? What's up, my Hispanic or American people? What's up, my Hispanic or American people? What's up, my BMG verse people? What's up, my Dark Souls people? What's up, my Hispanic or American people? What's up, my BMG verse people? It's your guardian of the multiverse universe here, BMG of power here. It's your guardian of the multiverse universe here, BMG of power here. Boom ba boom pa, limited power, unlimited power. Super Garcia breaker form times 5. Ha may Garcia drill ha. Ultimate Spartan Garcia rage, yo. Ultimate Dobson potato rage, whoa. And welcome back, everybody, to Dark Souls Remastered. And welcome back, everybody, to Dark Souls Remastered. Parry, parry, thrust, parry, parry, thrust, parry, parry, attack, thrust. Reversal attack, Mink with a bop bop Mink. Garcia reversal attack, Mink with a bop bop Mink. Lightning, yeah, lightning before lightning spear with nerve, yeah. Lightning is the best before it was nerve, yeah. Oh, what was the other one? I forget. Oh yeah. Ultra Garcia Instinct. Dream boy, dream boy, dream boy, do. Ultimate Garcia Chunkilla Lightning Spear Attack. Mink with a bop bop Mink. But anyways though, yeah, BMG of power here. And welcome back, everybody, to Dark Souls Remastered, everybody, the first one. Here's what happened, everybody. So what happened was this. What happened in our last video, we got summoned somebody, or what was I saying? Blood, I can't speak today. But anyways, though, yeah, BMG of power here. And welcome back, everybody, to Dark Souls Remastered, the first one, everybody. Here's what happened, everybody. So what happened was this. What happened, everybody, we got a summon sign here, during last episode. We got summoned by a person named Undead something, I guess. It was some random person, basically. And more long story short, what also happened when we beat him, at first we, what was I saying? We got summoned by this random undead person, the person without clothes with a giant spear or a sword or something. Long story short, we thought we took him down. At first we thought we took him down with the power of our help, to be honest. Me being a phantom in their world, to be honest. And long story short, I kinda thought we beat both of the Golden Knight dudes, the what's their names again? Dragon Slayer Onstain and then Smug Executor or something like that. When we did defeat them during last episode, long story short, it didn't exactly count to my game, to be honest. And so we tried again during last video, and we got summoned by Miss Daly or something like that with their own version of the what's his name again? The Knight Solars or something. You know, the Sun guy Solars. I forget his name. But you get what I'm saying? It's basically this random Sun Knight guy, basically. I'll show you real quick. I have his armor right here, even though I shouldn't have unalive him, basically. I wish I could revive him, but I don't think I can. This is the sun guy I'm talking about. Give me a second, everybody. This is the sun guy I'm talking about. I accidentally unalive him. I wish I could revive him, but I don't think I can. I tried loading my game who knows how many times. Turns out I'm not able to revive him. Long story short, we're going to Miss Daly's, and when I mean Miss Daly, I mean this random person called Miss Daly and his little night version of the Mr. Solar person. The Night Solar, I think his name's like Night Solus or something like that, I forget. We tried to take down the two night dudes, we got unalive at the end of it, and we got unalive by the big hammer dude apparently. Either the Executor or Night Dude. I don't remember all the way, but I remember some way. But I do remember we got KO'd by either the Giant Hammer Dude, the Giant Hammer Night Dude, the, what's his name again? The Dragon Slayer on Stain, or we got defeated by the other Knight character, the guy with the spear, what's his name again? The guy with the spear name, Executor Smug or something like that. So long story short, I lost all my money apparently, and yeah, long story short, that's what happened, how it happened there, everybody. Long story short, now we're here, everybody. And now we're gonna try our best to defeat him, everybody, and that's what happened, how it happened there, everybody. Long story short, now we're here, everybody, and now we're gonna wait for this random person to summon over here, to be honest with everybody. And what I mean by everybody, we're waiting until somebody gets summoned. I mean, into my world, basically. I've been trying to ask lately how to, like... I've been trying to ask different players to, like, to be summoned in my world, basically, but they keep summoning me to their world, even though it's not gonna count to my world for some reason. Because I did this, like, twice, probably 3 times, and they keep summoning me to their world as a phantom. And I'm like, dude, like, get summoned to my world as a phantom. I need to defeat this man. Like, I barely have any better weapons, to be honest. The only other weapon I have that's even better in the first place is the Divine Longsword plus 8, and I don't have the other items. So what was it called again? The, what was it called again I need? The white stone chunk item, basically? Long story short, this is all I can do for now. I only have a level 8 Divine Sword, basically. That's all I have for now, so... I mean, I could just use Great Magic's weapon or something like that. I could use that, either the Great Chaos Fireball. I don't think it's gonna work, though. Either what I could do is wait until I get a decent amount of, what we call again, the Sun Medals. Because I did hear when you get some medals, I think like 10, maybe 15 or 20 of them, you get a better lightning spear called Super Lightning Spear or something like that. You get what I'm saying, it's a whole entire thing to be honest. Long story short, now we're here, and now we're gonna use Lightning Spear, we're gonna use our Divine Sword again or something. Our Divine Longsword, to be honest, and now we're gonna wait until somebody gets summoned into my world instead. And, yeah, that's what happened, how it happened, everybody. Long story short, now we're here, everybody. And I finally switched out my armor, to be honest with everybody. Long story short, now we're here, everybody. With the dialogue out of the way, everybody, let's do this. Yeah, Lee, Kobe, Super Garcia, Rage, yo, let's do this, everybody. Kobe, anyways, let's do this, everybody. Kobe. Anyways, we're gonna wait until somebody gets summoned into my world instead. I really need to wait until they get summoned in my world because I don't think it's gonna count if I'm in their world, basically. I tried multiple times to defeat them. I don't think I can. I mean, technically speaking, we could, but at the same time, we don't have that much. We don't have that much stats, to be honest. Because if you can see here, everybody. I got my strength like halfly all the way to like 25, dexterity 14 instead of 13. I got resistance to 12 now, and then faith is like 34 basically. And yeah, it's a whole entire thing to be honest. But yeah, long story short, I can't exactly unalive the two night dudes. So what's their names again? The Dragon Slayer on Stain, and then the Smug Executor, or whatever his name is. Long story short, I tried to defeat them by myself. Turns out I couldn't, partly because there are reasons to it. The main reason is because, I can't exactly dodge the, what's his name again? The Smug Executor. He has that spear item thing. I mean, I would have parried him by now, but at the same time, when I did try the parry, it didn't exactly work out, to be honest. I don't think I can parry the hammer dude now that I think about it, but I don't know, it's a whole entire thing, to be honest. I even put my own note here right by the boss battle summoning area. It says boss up ahead, to be honest. Oh wait, I didn't mean the, hold on, give me a second. I didn't mean the, okay, let me try to use this again. Right message. Something up ahead. Uh, give me a second. Go down, go down. Okay, right here, boss. Yes, boss up ahead. Write that note. There we go, right by the doorway. There we go. Okay, everybody, in this Dark Souls Remastered, the first one server, can you help me out, please? Can you get summoned in my world instead, please? Instead of me getting summoned into your world, can you get summoned into my world instead? I have a summon sign right by the word where is it? I have the summon sign right by the word praise the sun. So instead of me getting summoned into your world, players that are right by the area, instead of me getting summoned into your world, other players of Dark Souls Remastered, the first one, other players, can you get summoned into my world instead? I really, really do need to defeat them. Even if I do defeat them even one time, it's not gonna work. And when I mean defeat them one time, I mean in your world basically, because I tried the other players that keep summoning me into your world basically. Every single time other players in Dark Souls Remastered, the first one, every single time I keep getting summoned into your world, it's not gonna count towards the me defeating the boss. So can you please make sure you get summoned into my world instead? Can you please get summoned into my world instead as a phantom? Not me specifically, but you. You get what I'm saying. But anyways, I truly, truly do need the help. I put the spawn point down. I put my spawn point down. The check your summon sign basically right by this random red looking blood pool thing. It won't mean the red looking blood pool thing. I mean, it's basically this red looking stain thing right by the other sign thing that says praise the sun. So can you please get summoned into my world instead? I truly, truly do need the help. Thank you very much. And I truly do appreciate it if I have the help, to be honest. And what I mean by other players, I mean I truly, truly do appreciate it if you were to help me out here, please. I truly, truly do need it. So instead of me getting summoned into your world, other players can get summoned into my world instead. I truly, truly do appreciate it for the help. Like, seriously, I truly, truly do appreciate it if you were to all help me out here. I truly, truly do appreciate it. I don't think I can do this on my own. I tried like 18 times, but for some reason when I did try 18 times, it's not gonna work for some reason, so... I just want to quote that for the other players for that matter, so I just want to quote that, but anyways, we're good. Anyways, I'm just gonna wait here until somebody summons me, or sorry, not summons me, but they're gonna get summoned to my world basically. I'm gonna wait until somebody gets summoned into my world basically, so I'm gonna wait right by the summoning sign. I'm gonna wait until they spawn here right by my summoning sign, and I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Besides, I need to sorry, not take my medicine, but I need to drink my Mountain Dew real quick anyway, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. There we go. By the power of Mountain Dew, yeah, let's go, heck America! A Hispanic hood for the win! A Hispanic hood for the win, boy! Do 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 do. Alright, I'm just gonna wait until somebody gets summoned into my world. I don't think I can do it on my own. I'll even... Okay, it's my bad, I guess. I guess it was kind of my bad in the first place. I shouldn't have unalived the soulless night dude, basically, but I don't know. Besides, I don't need anything specific. I don't need a heavy hitter dude. I just need that tanky dude. And I just need a tanky dude, other player tanky dude, or maybe a heavy hitter dude. You know, the player characters with their characters, you're a tanky dude, or, and when I mean a tanky dude, I mean a person that can take attacks basically. Or I need the other player that's a heavy hitter that can deal with the two knight dudes. The Unstain, what's his name again? The Unstain Dragon Slayer, and then the Smug Executor. I need at least one of them being taken down in my world, basically. But also I need to make sure that everybody spawns in my world instead, because it's not gonna count towards my boss battle area, you know? You get what I'm saying? It's a winter thing. But anyways, I'm gonna wait for now until somebody gets spawned into my world, basically. So real quick, before we do the boss battle, I'm gonna wait real quick until somebody gets summoned into my world. By the way, the other players, if you are going to spawn in my world instead, basically the spawn point is right by the boss door, in case you're wondering. Right by this one, immediate tears sign, and then the other sign, praise the sun, like on the left or right side, right by the boss door, basically. So can you please be spawned in my world instead as a phantom, please? I truly, truly do appreciate it. I don't mean like me being spawned in your world. Can you spawn in my world instead? Because I tried to defeat them who knows how many times. I really couldn't. And even if I get summoned in their world instead, the other player's world instead, it's not gonna count towards mine for some reason. I tried like 4 of the 8 times, it's not gonna work towards it, so... So even if I get summoned in their world as a phantom, me taking them down, it's not gonna work, so... So other players on Dark Souls Remastered, the first one, can you please be spawned in my world instead as a phantom? I truly, truly do need the help. Seriously, I truly, truly do need the help, to be honest. Because I don't have that much money, and I don't have that much items, please, so... The only items I have right now is the Elastus Flask 2, a Black Firebomb, only have a few of them, only have Green Blossoms. I don't know what they do, but I don't know. And then I have the White Science Soapstone, and then I have one Divine Blessing. The only downside is that I don't think my lightning's gonna work against them. So other players, can you please spawn in my world instead? Because when I get spawned in their world, it's not gonna count towards me defeating them, you know? Because I tried like 8 times getting summoned by the other players in their world, turns out it's not gonna work. And what I mean it's not gonna work, because we tried who knows how many times about me getting summoned in their world, basically. And long story short, the boss is not really defeated in my world, so long story short, it's not gonna count towards me defeating them in their world, basically. But anyways, the pretty much put in other words, everybody, it's not gonna count towards me, what was I saying? Even if I get summoned in their world defeating the boss, it's not gonna count towards my win, to be honest. When I mean my win, I mean my little boss battle area, you know? So even if I do get summoned in their world as a phantom, even if I do defeat them, it's not gonna count towards my world. It's not gonna count towards my win, to be honest, so I can't exactly do it by myself. And I can't defeat them by myself. I tried who knows how many times. It didn't work out. So instead of me being a phantom in your world, other players in Dark Souls Remastered, the first one, can you please be a phantom in my world instead? Can you please be summoned into my world instead? Like I truly, truly do need the help, to be honest. So in other words, can you please get summoned into my world instead? I don't have an NPC either, so I can't exactly defeat them. But anyways though, can you please get summoned into my world instead as a phantom? Please, I truly, truly do need the help, to be honest. I'm basically right by the boss doors, from the Smug Executor, but also the dragon slaying Unstain, whatever his name is, basically. I truly, truly do need the help here. So can you please spawn in my world instead as a phantom? I truly, truly do appreciate it. Anyways, I'm gonna park right here, right by the doorway. I'm gonna look at my phone real quick. Well, not look at my phone. I need to look at my other upload. Episode 30, 85%. Only about 12 more minutes. Okay, I'm gonna wait until somebody gets summoned in my world as a phantom. I'm gonna wait everybody until somebody gets summoned as a phantom in my world, basically, because I need other players to get summoned in my world, basically. I need other players to be summoned in my world, basically, to be honest. So I'm gonna wait. So I'm gonna wait a little bit by a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Had burp there. Sorry about that, everybody. Excuse me. Do 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 Alright, I'm just gonna wait a little bit extra. Is my summoning sign broken? I mean, I basically put it in my world right by the doorway to the boss, but I don't know if other players are gonna spawn here. Alright. Yeah, I don't think other players are gonna spawn in my world, I don't think. I really need to know how to, like, get other NPCs in here. I can't really summon anybody in my world, basically. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit extra. If not, then I'll do it by myself, or at least I'm gonna try to. I don't have that much strength in my game, but I'll try my best, everybody. So I'll wait a little bit extra, about 5, maybe like 8 more minutes or something, until somebody gets summoned in my world, but for now, I'm gonna wait a little bit extra. I know what you're thinking, everybody. You're thinking, BMG of power, defeat the boss already. I know, but I can't exactly do it by myself, though. That's what I'm trying to say in that main area. And I tried to do it last time by the other player, the undead guy, and then the Miss Daily, whatever his name is. And I tried that, and I tried getting summoned into their world to defeat the boss. Turns out when we did defeat the boss, I apparently was a fan. When I did get summoned into their world, it's not gonna count towards mine, you know? So even if I do defeat the boss in their world, it's not gonna count towards mine, you know, everybody? You get what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm just waiting until somebody gets summoned into my world instead. Or at least I'm hoping I'm trying to get like an NPC, may get summoned in my world or something. You get what I'm saying? I'm waiting until an NPC gets summoned into my world, or I'm waiting until another player gets summoned into my world. So in other words, I'm waiting by a little bit by a little bit. I guess what I could do is eat a Dove chocolate or something. I don't know, something like that. Alright, alright. Alright, what time is it right now? Am I recording? Well, it's already 24 minutes. Alright, I have to wait that long for somebody to get summoned in my world? Really? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit extra. If not, then I'll wait until I defeat the boss. If I can't do it by myself, then I don't know what to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, we could defeat the hammer dude instantly. The only downside, my thunder is not exactly super effective against them. Also, I might need to upgrade item discovery. Is that even a stat now that I think about it? Item discovery? I actually don't know. Let's see, item discovery I think is atonement, right? Or it could be resistance or intelligence, I don't know. Okay, give me a second, let me look this up real quick since I'm waiting until somebody gets summoned into my world, basically. So I'm gonna wait until somebody gets summoned into my world a little bit more. If not, then I'll do it next time. But for now, though, I need to look this up. Dark Souls Remastered. How to upgrade item. Yeah, increase item discovery. I might do that actually because I do need some else, to be honest. Okay, item discovery explain. I'm trying to see if I can power it up basically. Covenant item farming. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Clevatos gold serpent ring. That's for the item discovery stuff. I don't think I can power up the item discovery thing now that I think about it. I don't know. Okay. You know what, it's fine, it's alright, it's all good. Anyways, I guess I'm doing it by myself then. I mean, I really doubt that powered up, but I'll try my best doing this, I guess. Alright. Because I'm waiting until someone gets summoned into my world, and I'm basically waiting here, to be honest. Okay, I'll put it right by the bloodstain area, so I'll put it right by the doorway, right by the sign, so I'll put it right here, basically. I'll put it right here on top of the other word, praise the sun. The summon sign's gonna be right by praise the sun thing. Should I get, like, super lightning or something? I really need to power up my weapons, I think. Either are my stats. Invade another world. No, I'm not gonna do that. Like, Eye Orb, invade another world of murder of Firekeepers. No. Eye of Death, lure phantoms from other worlds. Oh, actually that might... Oh, okay, I can't do that. I thought I could lure... Wait, if I were to be right by the summon sign, I kind of wonder. If I'm right by the summon sign, can I use this? No, I can't use this. It says lure phantoms from other worlds. I'm trying to do that. I don't think I can. Banish phantom and return home. No, not that. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Yeah. At least I tried, everybody. I really did try, honestly. Okay. Okay, and then I got some random item called Dry Finger. Should only be used with the greatest caution. What does that even do, actually? I'm not gonna use it right now. I'll use it later. Okay, you know what? I guess I'll do it by myself then. I mean, I really did try the way, but nobody's on the server apparently, so... I guess what I could do for now is just be it on my own, even though it's gonna be tough, but alright. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get whooped, basically. Alright. Okay, I guess we're doing this then. Alright. Real quick, before we do this, what time's my video real quick? I need to look. 20 minutes. It's supposed to be 29 minutes, actually. Alright, yeah, it's already 29 minutes. Alright. I mean, I did it right, right? I mean, I did it right. I mean, I basically gone to my settings, basically, and I gone to my settings. It says region matchmaking global, and then it says no password display, and then name display, character name, and then launch settings, start online, and then summon sign visible, unrestricted. I don't understand. Like, why is nobody getting summoned into my world? I mean, sure, I can get summoned into their world, sure, but I can't get summoned into my world. And what I mean by it, I mean the other NPCs or the other players are not getting summoned into my world for some reason. Do I really need to defeat them or something? A part of me is saying do it, but the other part of me is saying don't do it. I don't have better armor, to be honest. The only other armor that's actually powered up is, because I got chain leggings and all the other armor. I even have knight armor, but I don't know if that's gonna work. The only other armor I pretty much bought was, tethered cloth armor, and then the other armor that I have that I just gotten like an hour ago was black iron armor apparently. Apparently I got black iron armor apparently. I don't know if this does anything, but I don't know. The only other armor that's even powered up by now is the dangly hood +7, dangly robe +6, dangly gloves +6, and then bloodstained skirt +6. That's all I have basically. That's the only other armor I have that's even powered up. And then I got these random other armor, silver knight helm +1. Basically it says silver knight helm +1. And when I mean helm, I mean helmet basically. You get what I'm saying? Helmet like a bike helmet. You get what I'm saying? Basically I got silver knight armor, but I don't think these does anything. I also got Fangbore helm +1 and then gargoyle helmet +1. And then I got this random other item I discovered off a camera. It's called Harvey's Helm +1. Or sorry, not +1, but a regular Harvey's helmet, Harvey's armor, Harvey's gauntlets, and then Harvey's leggings, and then I got Mask of the Mother. I don't know if the Mask of the Mother does anything. I don't know. Well, I really did try, everybody. Okay, I guess I'm doing this on my own then. Alright. Well, everybody, pray for me, because I'm about to get KO'd. I just know it. Alright. Yeah, I don't think the summon sign was working anyway, so alright. You see what I mean? They jumped me! Dude, heck them. Okay, I'm dead. Yep. Okay, there's no way. I'm basically got wolf firsthand. Nope. Hi, buddy. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm dead. You know what? That's fair. I'm dead, basically. Alright. Okay, that's not fair what the game is doing. I literally waited until somebody spawned, but it didn't exactly work out for some reason. You see what I mean? I keep getting KO'd by random NPC characters. Or not NPC characters, but the enemy characters. You get what I'm saying, everybody. It's the whole entire thing. Anyways, let's deal with him again. Mank. Dude, I parried. Nope. Parry, thrust. There we go. Timber. There we go. Okay, I guess I'm doing this again then. Alright, I wish I can summon an NPC character. I don't think I can though. Nope, hi buddy. Okay, that is not fair. He basically speared me. Okay, I guess I'm waiting a little bit extra then. Alright. Give me a second, everybody. I'm thinking. I might use the magic sword instead of lightning spear, I think. Probably not, but I'm gonna at least try. Should I repair my sword and stuff? No, I'll be fine. Alright. Nope. Dude, I parried. Nope. Parry, thrust. There we go. Timber. There we go. I don't get a dragon arrow by him. Wait, what is this? Silvery Knight Sir Sword. I don't know if that's a good thing to have, but I don't know. Nope. Parry, thrust. There we go. Leave for the main. Alright, what item do you have? Nope, nothing. Alright. Let's see, go on top of here, go on top of there, go to the right. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to do what the other knight did apparently, so let me, I don't think I need the shield, I just need magic, and I need a two-hand sword, basically. Okay, I'm gonna try my best everybody defeating him. Let's see, no, that's the other knight dude. Run as fast as you can if you're an main Hispanic man. Alright, put the summon sign right there. There we go. Hi, buddy. Nope. Bop. Mank. Alright, hi, buddy. Nope. Hi, buddy. Okay, you're gonna... Okay, nope. Stand back. Alright. Bop, bop, bop. Wait. Mink! Mink! Okay. Trying to hit him. I don't think I can. Oh no, don't you dare. Mink! Bop! Timber! There we go. Okay, defeat the random knight dude. Alright, I'm gonna wait until an NPC gets summoned into my world, to be honest. I see these gray dudes. Where are they specifically? These random gray dudes. I don't understand, but alright. I don't know who these random gray dudes are. Are they like phantoms in their world or something? Or I'm confused. I don't know. Anyways, I guess I'm waiting until somebody gets summoned in my world. Larry put a summon sign down, so we should be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until somebody gets summoned in my world, basically. I'm not gonna be summoned in their world, but I'm gonna be summoned... what was I saying? I'm gonna wait until they get summoned into my world, to be honest. I will admit that for sure. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait until they get summoned into my world instead. And even if they do summon me into their world, I'm not gonna bar with it. I just really want them to be in my world. Is there even a way to do that? Even if it's like an online thing? Well, since we're waiting until other player joins, into my server version of it, let me see, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Let's see, give me a second here, buddy. Dark Souls Remastered. How to summon other players into your world. Okay, I think that's it. Let me see. Okay. Not that. Where is it? I think this might be at the ultimate guide. Yeah, let's see. Skip. Okay, this one. Okay, let's wait. Create your character. Already know that. Alright. Okay, find Starlia and gain the white cyan soapstone. Alright. The Astaros, whatever his name is, the sun guy. Alright. Restore and set up network password. Alright. Wait, network password. Alright. Reverse hollowing. Alright. And then what do I do exactly? Alright. Humanity restored. Alright. And then you go to network settings. You randomly type a password. Vengers. Thank you. Alright. Sorry about that, everybody. That was my mom, delivering me some random pizza sandwich, to be honest. Alright. Anyways, humanity restored. You put on some random network password. Avengers or something like that. Okay, you push OK. Place down your summon sign near your friend's location. I don't think that's gonna work, to be honest. Alright. Alright. No, I don't want to be summoned in their world. I want them to be summoned in my world instead. I'm trying to defeat the boss too, to be honest. Alright, how to invade? No, not that. Online. You know what? Let me jinx that. I might as well do it local instead of online or something. How to play COOP? No, not that. Summon friend instantly? No. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work. How to play online? No, not that. Dark Souls beginner guide? Not that. How to COOP? I'll deal with that later. Alright, so it turns out it's not gonna tell me anything. I swear, like, I swear, some online stuff is alright, like, I can probably, what was I saying? Is it because of my network settings? Oh yeah, it's global. Let me change that real quick. Maybe that might be it. Alright. So real quick, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna exit my world. I'm gonna place the summon sign again. Once I exit out my world, I'm gonna go back on there. There we go. And this time I put local this time, so we should be fine. Okay, and then continue. There we go. Push continue. There we go. And then I'm gonna put my summon sign down. Literally right here. There we go. Instead of the word global. There we go. I put my summon sign here, right by the boss door. I'm gonna wait until other players get into my world instead. By the way, the other players, if you're playing Dark Souls Remastered, the first one, instead of me being a phantom in your world, can you be a phantom in my world instead? I put a summon sign down right by the door, so can you please help me out here? I truly do need the help, to be honest. I wonder why there's a blood sign here. Touch blood stain, what does this do? Was that a good thing to do? I mean, it says touch blood stain. Oh yeah, there's a other... Is that NPC person? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's the other NPC character. I'm literally looking. What happened to that gray guy? Okay, I guess I'll just go back up or something. Alright. And besides though, this time I put local, so yep, he's right here. Can I, okay, I'm kinda curious. I'm gonna put him right here. Okay, oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Let me put it here. There we go. Right by Praise the Sun, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna wait until they get summoned into my world instead, to be honest. Alright. And even if I do get summoned into their world, I think I'm gonna use the humanity to probably, or not the humanity, what was it called again? The item, I'm probably gonna use the rest of the money, and I'm gonna go back as fast as I can, and then I'm gonna power up or something. But, to be honest, I want to make sure they get summoned into my world instead, to be honest. I am being serious in case you're wondering, everybody. I'm trying to wait until they get summoned into my world, to be honest, so I'm kinda just waiting, to be honest. I don't need to be summoned into their world. I need them to be summoned into my world instead. Is there even a way to do that? I mean, I'm literally playing online, right? Yeah, I don't see the other gray dude there. Wait, what even is the gray dudes, I wonder? I don't understand that. Is that like other players? Like their shadow or something? I honestly don't know. By the way, everybody, if you're playing Dark Souls Remastered right now, basically I have a summon sign right here. I have a summon sign right by Praise the Sun sign, basically. So I guess for now I'm gonna wait until somebody gets summoned in my world. Alright, touch bloodstain. Just one. Sorry about that, everybody. That was my mom in my room, to be honest. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until somebody gets summoned in my world. So I guess what I could do is eat the green blossom or something. Nah, I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't see any. I don't see those are gray dudes, to be honest. All right, I guess I'll wait. Yeah, he's right there. Who is this random guy with a spear? All right. Okay, I'll just wait for now. I put in the right setting, right? For network settings, local, no password, character name, start online, and then unrestricted, summon sign. Yeah, I did it right. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until they get summoned in my world, basically. I guess what I could do is, oh, excuse me, I had burp there in my stomach, excuse me. I guess what I could do instead of Ring of Steel Protection, boost defense versus physical attacks, I guess I can switch it out to, where is it? Not item discovery, this one, additional souls absorbed for each kill. Glove Toast Silver Serpent Ring, yeah, I'll equip that instead for the extra ruins. There we go. I don't know if anyone's even gonna be summoning tomorrow. I don't think. I'm literally waiting right now, but I don't know. Like, what does the bloodstain do? I don't think it does anything. I don't know. I don't know. Who's the gray dude, I wonder? Wait, is he using like a blood build or something? Oh wait, yeah, there's the other guy with a spear though. Who is that guy, I wonder? It's like a samurai dude with a spear. Alright. Everybody saw that, right? The random dude with a spear or something. Or, what was it called again? Not a spear, the harbor? The harbor? I know what I'm talking about. Because I have the harbor too. I don't know if it does anything though. I think what I might do instead of lightning spear, I mean lightning spear good and all, but I think I might get great magic weapon maybe. Because if I put great magic weapon, I think in theory I can probably power up the magic sword +5 maybe. But I want it way beyond though, but I don't think I can. I don't know, it's fine. It's alright. I guess I can heal real quick just in case. There we go, drink this. There we go. I'm just gonna dodge around, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the home screen real quick until somebody summons until somebody gets summoned into my world. Basically, I'm just gonna wait for now. I am serious though. I'm just gonna wait for now. What time's my recording? I need to look. Yeah, it's already like 46 minutes. All right, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for too long to be honest. All right. Alright, I'm just gonna exit the game real quick. Not exactly exit the game, but I'm just gonna go to the home screen real quick. And I'm gonna wait until about maybe 2, maybe 5 minutes until somebody gets summoned into my world, basically, because this is taking too long, to be honest. So I'm gonna wait until the summon sign does something, and then once I wait for the summon sign for other players, once I wait for the summon sign to where other players are gonna be summoned into my world as a phantom. Once I wait until the other and once I wait till the other players get summoned into my world instead as a phantom. Once I wait for them to get summoned as a phantom into my world, basically, then I'll definitely do the boss. But for now, I need to wait until other players actually spawn into my world, basically. Oh wait, there's no bloodstain here. Alright. Alright. So I guess real quick, I'll exit the game real quick. Not exactly exit the game, but I'm just gonna pause the episode real quick. So right now, I'm just gonna go to the corner side real quick. I'm gonna wait until other players actually spawn here. And once the other players spawn here, then we'll do the boss battle in a minute. I just need to make sure they get summoned into my world, basically. Do I even have a password for the network settings? No, I don't have a password. It says matchmaking password, no password. Yeah, I don't have a password, so that way anybody can join, basically. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna pause the episode real quick. I'm gonna check on my computer real quick, see if my other upload uploaded, so I'll be right back, everybody. I'll promise I'll be right back. So I'm gonna wait until somebody does get summoned into my world. And once somebody gets summoned into my world, then I'm gonna wait a little bit extra, so that way, like, I'm gonna pause the episode real quick, and then I'm gonna check real quick to see if somebody gets summoned into my world, basically. And then we'll do the boss battle, but for now we're gonna just wait a little bit by a little bit, so... I'm gonna pause the episode real quick, everybody, don't worry, I'll be right back, so bada boom with a mink. Okay, so I guess nobody's gonna be summoned in my world, I guess. I guess I'll wait next time. For now, I guess I can do this, I guess. I mean, I'm not really good at it. I'm gonna try my best dodging them, though. Wait, what? Now that I think about it, why didn't I just use it because I have the, what do you call it again? I mean, I could level up, I guess, and then, because I have the Covenant Serpent, Silver Serpent Ring, basically. The Clovtos Silver Serpent Ring, basically. It says additional souls absorbed for each unalignment. Why is there a pool of... Wait, what about down here? Oh, no, nothing. Alright. Is he summoned? I can't tell. Okay, BMG power, yeah, he's not summoned. I mean, it looks like he's summoned though, right by my summon sign, isn't he? Let me see the others. Okay, there's the other dude, Bloodstained thing. What about the other one? The one on the right side. I can't really touch the right side. Let me see. Not that. Okay, read message. Praise the sun. Already know that. There was that other thing here. Praise the sun. Already know that. There's. Okay, right here. Okay, the other guy with a random spear. Okay, yeah, I don't think anybody's getting summoned in my world basically. So I guess what I could do is farm a little bit, I guess. Also, I do have what you call it again. I do have a sunlight medal, and if I collect about 10 of these, I think, because I did hear if you collect 10 sunlight medals, then you get Great Lightning Spear or something like that. But anyways, though, yeah, if you were to, let's just say, what was I saying? If you were to have 10 sunlight medals, then you get Great Lightning Spear. Blah, I can't speak today, but you get what I'm saying. If you were to get 10 gold sun medals, or sun medals in general, though, I think in theory what happens is, what was I saying? I think in theory of what happens if you collect 10 sun medals or something like that. Because for me, you only have 3, but if I were to collect 10 or something, sunlight medals, a badge of the ultimate honor, then in theory, if I collect 10 sunlight medals, then what happens is this. What happens, I get a Great Lightning Spear. Is he even summoned in my world? It says BMG power. Yeah, I'm waiting for this other dude. It says there's a dude right here, right by the... Because it's a spear dude. Yeah, and it says right here there's a random spear dude. Can I get the... Oh, okay, I guess I... Wait, then why did it say this random guy with a spear is like right by my summoning sign? Is he being summoned in my world? Do I have to like activate it or something? BMG power. Yeah, that's all it says to be honest. Maybe I have to write it again, maybe in theory. So let me put it right on top of the Praise the Sun item. So I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it right by Praise the Sun item basically. So it's basically right by this random pool of blood or something, but also right by the Praise the Sun. It's like somewhere in the middle basically. It's basically the middle of the blood-looking pool thing, but also right by Praise the Sun things. It's like in the middle area thing, basically. I guess for now what I could do is do some farming, I guess. I don't know. Man, they are taking way too long to get summoned in my world. I mean, it is nighttime, basically, but still, I thought they would at least be like, alright. I thought they would at least be like, oh, okay, we're gonna get summoned into your world, basically. We're gonna try our best getting summoned into your world, basically, or something like that. What's the other gray dude doing? Is he... Well, I do have another theory, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Instead of right by the boss, I guess what I could do is summon him on top of that little area over there, the, what do you call it again, the stairway, but I don't know if it's gonna work, though. Let me see the other... Okay, there's random hammer dude. There's the other dude. Yeah, the other dude's literally walking right by the boss apparently. Yep, there's the other hammer dude. Alright. Yeah, I don't think anybody's getting summoned in my world, basically. Okay, you know what? There's a drink of that. I might as well do something about it. I guess what I could do is do the boss, I guess. And definitely puzzle with that too, but you know what I'm saying. Alright. Yeah, apparently they're not gonna get summoned in my world, basically. Okay, you know what? I don't even need to do that. You know what? I'll go in there, I guess. Alright. Yeah, to be fair, the summoning sign wasn't exactly working, so I'm not gonna bar with it. Okay, where's my money though? Oh, hi buddy. Okay, did not know the hammer dude can actually bulldoze me. Hi buddy. Dude, I just need my money. Where'd my money go even? Didn't I have money like a minute ago or something? Alright. I could have sworn I had money in this area. Okay, let's not do it the big dude. Run as fast as you can if you're in a main Hispanic man. Oh, okay, good thing I didn't get... Okay, hi, buddy. Nope. Bop! Bop! Mang! Oh, okay, hi, buddy. Dude, really? Lightning? Bop! Bop! Okay, dodge. Okay. Okay, I need to be careful. Okay, hi, buddy. I don't want to... Okay, dude, calm down. Calm down. I know you have a spear, but calm down. Okay, I'm just gonna be behind here. Okay. Okay, what the? Okay, where's the other? Okay, ow! I swear, auto lock's broken. Alright, you know what? Hi, buddy. Okay, really, dude? That's not fair. Hi, buddy. Let me heal. There we go. You're gonna do lightning. Yep, I'm gonna dodge it. Bop. Okay, ow. Bop. Okay, dodge. Ow! Okay, there's no way. I'm basically... Hi, buddy. Okay. Nope, nope. Okay. Let me heal. There we go. Okay, nope. Nope. Hi, buddy. Okay, where'd my money go, though? Mink. Bop. Okay, ow. My bad. Okay, okay. GG, apparently. Alright. I'm just gonna run behind here. Don't mind me. I'm gonna heal. There we go. Hi, buddy. Bop. Bop. Mink. Okay, hi, buddy. Okay. How did I live that? Mink. Bop. Let's go, boy. Alright. Timber. There we go. Alright. Chunky boy. Chunky boy. Oh, God. This part got me last time. Alright. The big giant dude, I swear. See, I'm in danger. I'm a fatality. I'm joking here, but I'm joking. Alright. Where are you even? Oh, hi, buddy. Ow! Nope, nope, nope. Hide behind here. Hide behind here. 1, 2. Okay, target him. Nope. Okay, ow! What the? Okay, I swear, the guy with the spear. Hi, buddy. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna call it episode right now. We are done everything by the book, or at least we tried to. So, whoop everybody. I guess I'll do it for this video. Bye-bye. Yep. I guess I'll do it for this video. Bye-bye. Yep. Anyways, if you like this video, bye-bye. Like and comment and subscribe, everybody. Anyways, if you like this video, bye-bye. Like and comment and subscribe, everybody. Anyways, if you like this video, bye-bye. Like and comment and subscribe, everybody. And click the bell, hit the bell, check out notifications in case I see more videos about it, everybody. And definitely check out my Discord, my Facebook, my Instagram, and my TikTok, everybody, even Twitch, everybody. And if we can at least get 800,000k subs, 800,000k views, and 800,000k likes, everybody. If we can at least get 800,000k subs, 800,000k views, and 800,000k likes, everybody. I truly do appreciate it if you'd all subscribe to me, everybody, so smash that subscribe button. Smash the like button, everybody. And also, 99 of y'all haven't exactly subscribed yet, so if you'd all subscribe to me, I truly do appreciate it, everybody. It really help on my channel, really help out grow my channel, and I can make more videos to be honest, everybody. And it'll really help me out too, so I can make more videos to be honest, everybody. So smash that subscribe button and smash the like button. Everybody's always free, just saying. Power up that subscribe button, power up the like button, like a boss battle. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. It's your guardian of the multiverse universe here. Peace out. Alright, bear one. Bye. Alright, bye.